Today we are down at one of my favorite places to fish. I got my son Makai with me, and we're gonna see if we can't get on some minnows. Got him. Hopefully I don't fall. There we go, boys. There's one. Hopefully nobody steals our trap. That was probably one of the fastest times I've ever caught a fish. I'm sure you guys have seen me in a few of my other videos fishing this same spot. I come here a lot because the fishing is really good. I mainly catch a lot of chub minnows here. I figured this would be the perfect spot to do a minnow trapping video. I picked up this new minnow trap that I've never seen before. It looks insane, so I think it's gonna work really well. And we're gonna pin it up against one of the just regular old minnow traps. Finally starting to get into spring, so it's about 60 degrees out here and it feels amazing. The water is still gonna be pretty cold because we had a lot of snow last week. So we're still gonna wear some waders just to keep warm because I guarantee this water is gonna be freezing. This is the first trap we're using, just the regular old standby KG minnow trap. Just a little stainless steel minnow trap, nothing special. And this is the new minnow trap. This thing is insane. I'm really curious to see which one does better. We also both brought some ultralight setups to see what's in here before we set these traps and to see if it's a good spot to set the traps at. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this little bobber on here. I'm probably gonna fish in about a foot of water. We're gonna fish for a minute, then we're gonna throw in our waders and head into the water and set these traps. So the bait that we're going to use for these minnow traps, I got some just regular old red albacore tuna. We got some red worms to fish with. A lot of this water comes in and out, especially when it storms, so there could be any kind of fish in here, creek chubs to bluegill and even bass, so anything could be in here. Go ahead and put my little red worm on. It's a lot warmer. The fish should be feeding shallow, so we'll just see what's up. First cast. Oh, already. Jeez, I saw him come up and get it. It just touched the water. There we go, guys. That was quick. That was probably one of the fastest times I've ever caught a fish. Nice big old chub minnow. That's what we're going after, guys. These chub minnows. Oh, is he back? Get back in there. Get back in there. All right, he's good. Easy catch and release. If you look right here, there's a deeper pool. There's always a lot of fish over there, so I'm curious to see what's over there. I didn't quite get it where I wanted to, but I bet we'll still get a bite. There we go. There we go. Come here. Little creek chub. So here's our minnow traps, guys. Let's get to it. Here we go. Hopefully I don't fall. You can feel how cold this water is. I really want to do them over there because then I can use that tree to tie them off. Also, I don't have to worry about nobody messing with them. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk over there and put them over there. Let's set up the big boy trap first. We're going to put 2 pieces of bread in there. You know what, 3. We'll do 3 pieces of bread since it's a bigger trap. Also gonna do good old tuna. It's my little secret trick to minnow trapping, guys. I'm just gonna rip this up into pieces. All right, so the way you do these tunas, guys, I just leave them in the can. Take your knife, just like this, and poke and twist. Just like that. That way all them juices leak out. Just like that. You good? All right, so we're just gonna set that right there. Let's get our string going. Got the string, guys. We're gonna tie it right here to the zipper and hopefully it doesn't float away. Let's get it. Which way did you go, Kyle? Right here? All right, there we go. So this is the little area I want to put it in, guys. Right here. Throw in our trap. Nice. Then we're gonna go tie it off to this tree. There we go, that's good and sturdy. Our trap is floating a little bit. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay, we're good. First trap set. Kai's done took off on me. If you can see him down there. That kid loves to fish, man. I love coming out here with my son. It's just so much fun, and I'm glad that I'm able to do this with him. The same thing that I did with my father, I do with my son. Both of my sons. My stepson and Makai, my son who just turned 18 a few days ago, so he's a grown boy now. But it's nice that even at his age, he still comes out and hangs out with me. I think that's cool. Come out and hang out with your old dad, making these YouTube videos and just fishing, man. Just enjoying life. I'm thankful and blessed. Albeit to the man upstairs, couldn't do it without Jesus. Our other trap's on the bank. We're gonna set that up on that side. So for now, I'm just gonna go do some fishing. We'll set up that other trap before we leave, and we're gonna let these traps sit for probably 7 to 8 hours. I love that that's green because it's hard to see, so hopefully nobody will steal our traps. I'm praying. That would really suck to come back and not have any minnows because the trap's gone. So we're gonna walk around and just fish a little bit, guys. All right, guys. We'll see what else we can catch in here. I'm hoping to catch something other than chub minnows. So hopefully we can find something else. You know what? I kind of want to throw over next to this trap. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was quick. There we go. That trap's already working, bro. It's bringing them in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I knew I picked a good spot, guys. Look, I'm throwing it right next to the trap, and look at this, back-to-back catches. I wonder if there's something else over there, though. Like, I don't mind catching fish. I'm not gonna complain about catching fish, but I'd like to catch something else. I'm gonna sit here and fish for another couple minutes, and then we're gonna set up that other trap and let these bad boys sit. What's that? A crawfish?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was chasing him down for like 5 minutes.
Oh, you got a crawfish? Oh, he's a big boy. Hey, hopefully we get some in the trap. If we get enough of these bad boys in the trap, guys, we'll definitely eat them. If you guys haven't had crawfish, crawfish is amazing. I've been catching them like crazy, like all different sizes, big, little, all right here next to the trap and everything.
I haven't caught a single.
Nuh-uh, no way.
I saw him though.
Look.
I did something wrong with my setup.
I'm just using a jig head with the little piece of worm, and I'm not putting weight. It's not weighted.
I got an eagle claw hook, but I think my bobber's too big. I don't know.
It could be your bobber, because I'm not having no problem. I've been catching them back to back to back. Yeah, try over here. We're gonna go ahead and set up this other trap, then we're gonna head to another spot and see if we can't get on some different kind of fish, maybe some trout or something. It's the same creek system, just a different area. So we got our bread, and this trap's a little bit different than the other one. We're gonna throw the bread in just like this. Then we're gonna take our can of tuna. We're just gonna poke some holes in this, just like this. Make sure those holes get nice and open so all that scent gets out. Try not to get it on yourself so you don't smell like tuna all day. There we go, just like that. We're gonna throw that in there just like this. Go ahead and close this trap up. Bam, and we're all set. This one I want to throw right here. Hopefully nobody steals our trap. That would be so terrible. I got my name tag on this one. This is a KG minnow trap. If you guys watch KG, you know who he is. So hopefully nobody steals this. We're gonna throw this right off the bank. That is a dang good spot. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy tied up to a tree. Hope nobody would come mess with my trap, especially because I got a tag on it. But there we go. So now let's go ahead and get Kai, which he's way down there, and let's move to the next spot. We made it to our other little spot where we think there might be some trout. Last time we was here, I hooked up with a nice size trout, so we're gonna check it out. It's a lot calmer than last time. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can get on something different. Well guys, we fished here for a little while. I didn't have any luck. We fished here for about an hour. I didn't get but one bite. So I guess I'm gonna find Kai. We're gonna let those traps soak, and then we're gonna go back and check them. And we're gonna see which minnow trap is best. I got my money on the new trap, but I don't know. The tried and true trap has always been good to me. So I'm not going to count it out completely. We'll just have to see what happens. But I got to find Kai. He likes to wander off when he's fishing. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, as you can see, it's later in the day. We are back down at the creek. Hopefully nobody stole my traps. Alright, I see one string. That's good.
Hey, what was that? I just seen a big fish come up.
Oh, did you?
It looked like it.
Do we got stuff with us?
Yeah.
I just saw a big fish in the water. I gotta go all the way across there in this cold freezing water and get my trap. Look, my trap drifted a little bit. It's over here. It's moved. Maybe there's a big fish in it. That'd be sick. Time to get in this cold water and grab these traps. It's been about probably like 6 hours or so. I usually like to keep them overnight. I'm just really worried that somebody would take them. So I'm gonna go check these traps. Slip. Slip. All right. First trap. Let's check it. You know what? If I ain't gotta reach in that water, I'm not reaching in that water. Let's grab right here and just pull the trap to us. Oh man, nothing. That is so crazy. Nothing, like not one minnow. That's insane. All right, hopefully the other one did better. I really thought that one would do good because there were so many over here. All right, here's our last chance for romance, guys. Hopefully this trap has some stuff in it. Second trap. Ugh. There we go, boys. We got us some stuff. All right, so we definitely got some stuff in this trap. And the cool thing is, it's not creek chubs. So I was curious to which trap would work better, and I think I just got my answer. Let's take it over here and take a look. That current, man, that current right there is super strong. I'm just gonna unzip it. Okay, so we got the crawdaddy. Ah! First fish. And this is only after a few hours, guys. That is something I have not caught out of here. So this trap did something that I couldn't do with the rod and reel. But we'll go ahead and let him go. And this water is freezing. And we got another little, that's a baby bluegill. But that's not bad. I've never caught either one of these species. But that's pretty good. This trap is definitely better. And then there goes the crawdad. He's going ahead about his day. We only got one, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. But then, that's what we got, guys. Awesome. All right, so there you have it. The Amazon trap definitely worked. The old tried and true didn't get anything. Mind you, this was only about 6 hours, but for 6 hours, I'd say that was pretty good. I caught 2 fish that I've never caught in this creek before. So I definitely have to say, if I was gonna pick a trap, not only because this one's bigger, I think I would pick this one because it has more entryways and it's harder for them to get out of the netting. I feel like smaller fish can slide right out of that. But with that said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you guys like this kind of content. If you do, make sure to like, subscribe. We do stuff like this all the time. It's getting to the beginning of spring. We're gonna be doing a lot of fishing, camping, hunting, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys tune in for that. I will see you in the next one.